beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. If you're drawn to my channel, this is Maeve the Witch Tarot. If your intuition leads you here, then there's my message for you to hear. Okay, as always, take how it resonates, leave the rest for someone else. I hold space for any messages that may come through from my spirit guides to convey these messages for the highest and good for everyone. If I'm called to have an extra cards, I will to get more messages, and at the same time I am water scrying. Okay, so how is everyone doing? Like I've always asked that. Yeah, I always ask that. I hope this video finds you having an amazing day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever this video finds you. Okay, so let's see what will be your messages. I am recording this before partial solar eclipse. So for those of you trying to ground yourself, yes, ground more like on the surface, not just the surface level. Try to search star earth star chakra, anchor that very deep. Yes, because the energy is like too strong but not stronger enough. If you know what I mean. Okay, but yeah, the energy is spinning, to be honest. And yesterday I just really, my goodness, I tried to hold I tried to, you know, hold myself, because wow, it's really pretty much sort of. Yeah, so today is a little bit calmer. Yeah, so as an empath, yeah, we do, yeah, sentient being, we feel, so we feel much that not any words could describe further. We just only feel, and we cannot what do you call that one, we cannot describe. Language is only limited, if you know what I mean here. Okay, language is very limited to express how we felt. 333 in the timer, so that's a master number. Self-growth, harnessing energy, how you express yourself, creativity. Yeah, so yeah, it's like I cannot explain how does it feels like you are being in the threshold, some sort, something like there's I seen a door, and then you're few steps to pass through. So I guess that kind of energy. It's too much for me. Okay, so you can skip. Okay, you can fast forward the video if you may. I'm trying to articulate how I felt the energy. It's like It's like a takeoff. The pressure is too much, and yeah, it feels like you're giving birth onto something. Yes. I don't have kids, okay? I don't have, just how it feels like, you giving birth, I don't experience that one. Sorry, but I just only felt the energy, like something will be coming up after the solar, because sun is very strong enough, masculine, and if you harness those two kinds of masculine and feminine, they're equal, but sometimes there are what do you call it, one, there are things or season that you need to balance it out, because the other one is too strong and the other one is here, and sometimes the moon is too strong and the sun is in here, so that's why you meet it halfway, balance it out, ground yourself, so that your temple or your body will harness enough to balance it. That's why you need to pay attention on what you are taking in, the food intake, because of the level of the hormones that spike your I'm not any medical or whatsoever. I just only convey the messages what I am listening. Okay, so I'm trying to explain as much as I could. So there are food that spike us, our nervous system, our brain, whatsoever. You know what I mean here? So yeah, you need to balance everything within yourself. So that's why you need to, yeah, that's why I've seen 333. That's a master number. Mastering your energy, not controlling everything around you, but within. It always starts within. When you master yourself, nothing can pull a circus on you. Specific, again, if you're mastering yourself, okay, dealing with triggers, anger, intrusive thoughts, if you address that carefully, kindly within yourself, no one can put a circus on you. Okay? So yeah, I'm recording this two days before. 2 days. Yeah. The energy is subtle. The energy is very subtle. This is what I have learned when when I took a shamanism with myself. You are facing your demons, eye to eye, so that you measure what you are capable of, not subconscious but consciously. That's what shamanism. You talk to spirits, different kinds of spirits, good, bad, the ugly, and shenanigans whatsoever. I talk to spirits, jumping timelines, gathering informations, yeah, in waking life. Yeah, so in harness with that, I have the shamanic drum to invoke. Yeah, that's why the important here is you need to start yourself within, because that's your anchor in this 3D. If you harness that one, you can roam around whatever timeline you wanted to. Yeah, I sneak different timelines. Yeah, I was if the spirit guides wanted to call me something through. Yeah. So yeah, wow. Yesterday, I felt like my head is almost burst, and then one of my guides tapped me on the shoulder, like, "Hey, snap it out. It's just the sun. It's the solar, you know, energy. Energy is so much, too much within these days. Yeah. So you need to anchor yourself all the time. Harness the for those who are in their journey. Okay. So I only share what I felt. Maybe some of you are can relate to. Yeah. It's not easy when you're working with energy, because not all the time you can rely on your spirit guides. You need to work yourself out on that mud. Sometimes you get stuck on the mud like a kid. I'm always like that. Metaphorically speaking, I'm not the literal kid on the mud, if you know what I mean. It's not the kind that you are being thinking, metaphorically speaking. Yeah. And then when I get really stuck, my guides pulled me out. Pulled me out. Yeah. There is one guy that is very close to me. Yeah. She's been, I don't know, ever since. She's around ever since. Oh, the chariot. Okay. Wow. See that? I'm sweating. That's the energy that is very wow. I'm sweating. The energy these days are too much, and it's affecting me. Yeah, really does. The chariot, fast moving energy. Okay. Oh, justice. Okay. Are you seeking justice? Are you seeking justice? Oh, what goes around comes around. So, if someone is bugging you recently, now you got justice on it. Wow. Yeah. Karma is in the house. In my table. Okay. What is this one? What is this one? What is this one? Okay. So, no, I don't take reversals. The magician. And you have death. Wow. And 4 of Pentacles. This is my first time out of hundreds of videos that I'm posting here in this channel. This is the first time that I have all major arcanas in one single pull. the Chariot, Justice, the Magician, and Death. The Chariot, the Justice, the Magician, and Death. Wow. Whoever I am speaking to, yes, it's in yours now. Whatever that may be. The Chariot, that's a Cancer energy. Justice, that's a Libra energy. Maybe you're Cancer, Libra. The Magician, that's a Mercury, ruled by Mercury. Communication, third house. This could be your sibling, your peers. This could be your transactions. This could be your boss. So, Cancer, Libra, Cancer, water sign, air sign, and you have Death in here. Scorpio energy. You're so emotional on this and wishing this situation, places, things, and people would go away or resolve itself. And you have Four of Pentacles. Stability. I felt like this is a very specific reading for someone who needs it. Okay? You only have, wow. Let's have, I'm called to. No, I don't take reversals, no. As of now. So you have Knight of Cups. Knight of Goblets, Knight of Cups. Another water sign. This is whoever that I am talking to, this situation will comes to end. If this is your health, you will feel better. You have lots of water sign in here. No, I don't take those. It's too much. Ooh. My head is spinning on this reading, to be honest, Why? I don't have swords in here, but this is not on the mind. Emotion. Being so emotional. Wow. Emotion. Eight of Cups. This is taking a toll on you. What happened? Why? Why is this? Whoever I am picking up, why? Why is it this way? Why is it? Why? Okay. Take those? No. Okay. Wow. I need to ground myself on this energy. Whoa. Mm. Okay. I need to release those energy, you know. I need to ground myself on these kinds of energies that I am picking up. Whoever that I am talking to, this will be released on after the solar or within the solar itself. Yeah. Wow. I didn't have this energy before I started reading, and now I got it. And you have 8 of Wands. You're being resilient on this kinds of energy. Whoever that I am talking to, you are affected on the whatever phenomenon that we were being experiencing. These energies is because of the eclipse. Major breakthrough. Yeah? Okay. My guide says keep going. You have 6 of Swords. Yeah. Wow. The transition. Yes. After the eclipse, whatever that may be, it will be in the transition. Okay? So you have air sign, water sign, fire sign, and earth sign. Okay, yeah. When I mentioned about the transition, you have a Fool. You have new beginnings. Yeah. How many major arcanas you having here? 5 major arcanas. Chariot, Justice, the Magician, Death, Death and Rebirth, then the Fool. You have new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, carefree, careless, whatever. And then you and the death is clarified by 6 of Swords. Transition. You're in the, when I mention about in the first part is you're in the threshold. So I mentioned about the door. So you're in the threshold, taking a leap of faith because you are jumping to the unknown. So you have a Fool. You gave, the energy is starting, the cycle is starting again. Okay, this is what it feels like. What do you call this? Not the transcendence, not transcendence. It's like the, you know, the what's the word? Feels like the energy is preparing for you to have a new beginning. Like what I mentioned about 3 in the first part. Empress energy. Empress is she's giving birth into something, into this world. So that's you, that's your energy, that's your frequency. The universe is preparing you to something new, and you need to trust it. Don't question it, just trust the process, flow to it. I don't know why I keep seeing a mother giving birth. Okay, not to mention my parents are narcs. Both of them. Yeah. karmic family, if you may. Yeah, that's my soul contract. That's why I'm here. It's hard to raise a parents. Yeah, the OG subscribers know this. Yeah, both of my parents are pretty well. Yeah. I wish there is one narc in the family, but um, both of my parents, sadly. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So this energy is not new to me. To be honest, it's not new. It's just this scratching the surface. Yeah. If you're in your job, in your career, something is opening up to you. Maybe you will be promoted after the eclipse. If you are in your, for those who are committed, maybe your partner is proposing. Oops, sorry for spoiler. Someone here will be having a commitment, higher level commitment. So maybe someone is getting married in here. And if in the business something is coming to you, something is shifting for you, something is preparing for you ahead, and sometimes we get lost in the process, but keep going. You have resilience in here. You need to question why let me rephrase that. If you stop, then you need to question that why I started anyway. Yeah, if you stop, why I started anyway. Just listen to your intuition, okay? Listen what is the voice within. It's your guide. This reading is confirmation for those whoever that I'm talking to, okay? And if this is your health, yes, you will have a result that is positive, because the transition, okay, the energy is shifting, like from light to dark, then dark to light. If you know what I mean, solar, for sure you're familiar with it. Or witness, what I mean is witnessing with it, you know. Started with the moon, ended with the sun. In this season, eclipse season, in the whole month of September, we have lunar before, and then we have solar now, this coming. Yeah, so the transition, death, then transition. Yeah, very strong Scorpio energy in here. Death and rebirth. Yeah. The Scorpio sign is, if not mistaken, is ruled by Mars and Pluto. Yeah, the gods of the war and the gods of the underworld. It's intense, really intense. If you may start with that, idea. It's very intense. And Scorpio is associated with death, rebirth. I can feel the energy is very heavy inside this turmoil. It will release after the solar. Yeah. Wow. The Fool. Then followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Grounded. Ooh, abundance. Ooh, eight of Pentacles. Wow. You have Two of Wands. Hangman and the High Priestess. Wow. Something is good in store for you. I cannot go further because it's been hidden as of now. It's being cloaked for you. I cannot channel further because something is, blocking me. Wow. I'll go further. One more, please. Okay. You have 7 of Wands. Ooh. This one wants to come out. Wow. There you go. I got it. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. My guy's making way for me. My goodness. Wow. So you have resilience in here, the transition as well. And then you got standing your ground in here, 7 of Wands, solid ground, standing your solid ground. Resilient, persist, Wheel of Fortune. So 5, you have 6 major arcanas in this reading. Yes. I cannot access, but my guides give way to me. This is the turning point for you. Business, career, relationship, your health, most especially. Wow. I'm so grateful that I access what I inquire to go further. My guides is favoring me. Even the universe. Wow. You got the Fool. You got Wheel of Fortune in here. No, yeah, that's it. That feels right. Wheel of Fortune and then the Fool. The energy is not working against you. It's I felt like the energy is working for you. Yeah. So that's all I have for you. Please do enjoy the rest of the evening, morning, afternoon, whatever this video finds you. And thank you for allowing this reading to be part of your journey. I do hope you find guidance, wisdom, clarity you seek throughout the reading. And thank you for allowing me to tap your energy. Most of all, blessed be, beautiful souls. See you next video. Bye.